box. And then pocketed it in the bag. Dude, she came in with empty bags.
Welcome to Shoplifter Shield, where we unveil the harsh realities faced by caught shoplifters. Join us as we delve into the consequences of their actions, revealing the aftermath in vivid detail. Like, share, and comment to spread awareness on our channel.
Oh, thank God.
That's what we're talking about.
Alright, so Shane, Officer Burns, I began watching her here.
Okay.
There's a whole list in times of every time she took something.
Okay.
She had these bags in there,
Okay.
concealing it in her thing.
Okay.
Then I spent a bunch of time in a fitting room for an hour and a half. Before she went upstairs, though, she took that off the card,
Okay.
discarded the card in the trash,
garbage.
and then took the
So
elevator
that showed
up.
her intent from the beginning already. But so then she took the rest of this, put it in her cart, was going to go out to her car. She exited the store. Her claim is that she was going to her car to get her wallet.
Yeah, that's
to
right.
get her phone.
But what I'm trying to explain to you is, you can try and tell me that all this you walked out with by accident. The fact that you discarded the card
And she put
in the
these
garbage
three things in a
shows the
Macy's
intent.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got everything.
Yeah, no, you're
she
good.
did it all
Yeah.
under the camera, so it's...
Whose bag is that? Yours?
That's hers.
That's from here?
No, that's her bag.
The Nordstrom loss prevention team had seen her conceal items and watched her walk out of the store. When they caught her, she said she only walked out because she was trying to get her phone from the car. Nobody believed her. After totaling up the items she stole, it came out to over $850, which is an automatic felony. The lady received a 2-year ban from Nordstrom and an 18-month ban from the mall.
But I took a picture of all this, so...
There's stuff in the bag, too.
No, that's her bra.
Okay.
Yeah. She was trying on dresses.
Okay.
I was running out
So-
to my car to find my phone, which I still can't find. I know it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't.
Yeah.
We do this a lot.
I know you do.
Very a lot.
I've gone
Unfortunately.
with patience.
We'll get a phone for you, okay?
Yeah.
Mall 528. Alright, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights real quick. I'm going to make sure you understand them. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand this?
Yes, I do.
Alright, raise your right hand for me. Swear everything you tell me is the truth.
Yes, I do.
Alright, tell me what happened.
Okay, so I saw Penny enter the men's department. She selected various items, concealed them inside her little rolly cart, proceeded to go to the men's department, select clothing, then fragrances, and kept concealing them inside these huge bags, hiding them
Were the
under
bags
there.
in that container?
Yeah, they were in the rolly cart thing. Then she selected some jewelry and then headed over to the elevator. Then when she got off the elevator, because she was taking the jewelry off the card in the elevator, when she got off the elevator, she threw the card in the trash and had already concealed the necklace in her
What
purse.
did the card have on it? Like the,
It had a necklace, it's bauble
I mean, what was
bar.
on the card? Like the scanner and the price? And
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, so she just had the necklace in her purse, naked.
Right.
Then she tooled around upstairs for a little bit, tried on some dresses, finally went back downstairs where she concealed a few more men's clothing items inside the bag.
Okay.
And then she worked her way out to the south entrance and exited without making any attempt to purchase what she had concealed in her bag.
Did you watch this on camera or on the floor?
Both.
Both. In real time?
In real time.
Okay. Alright.
The police officer then read the female suspect her Miranda rights and began talking with Nordstrom staff. She said they saw the suspect go into the men's department, take various things, and then hide them in her little rolly cart. The suspect then proceeded to go to the men's department, picked up clothes, perfume, and hid it all in her rolly cart. In particular, she took a necklace, threw its tag in the trash, and wore it as her own.
Mall property at all. Okay? If you come on mall property in the next 18 months, you're subject to arrest. Okay?
And that's on video. Her being told that because they was come back and like, oh, I didn't know that. You're on video and you've been.
What do you mean mall property?
Mall property. So anywhere in the mall, not just Nordstrom, the entire, like, you know how there's a ring road around the mall? You can't come anywhere within that.
How do I get my gown for the wedding? I was.
Call and have somebody bring it to you.
You'll have to have somebody else pick it up for you.
She was in the midst of altering it.
No.
And I had to go down and
She
get
wasn't, because you haven't finished the transaction.
No, I came down to get
Yeah.
my phone and she was waiting, gonna call her.
That's all right, I'll have her bring it down, because it was your own goods, you'd already purchased it, correct?
I don't know what, I don't know, no, I
Did you
was
bring it with you?
not the
Hey
one that
Janice, I
ended
need
up.
Maritza, please.
Maybe she didn't pay for it and she dropped off there.
Did you bring it in a box?
No, the one I brought in a box we returned.
Okay, so
But
she
the one
did
that she
return
was
it.
doing,
No,
the
no,
one I
no,
was-
so there's nothing, everything's null and void, you didn't even pay for it.
no, we were in the process of doing.
No, well,
Was it
unfortunately,
done?
Nordstrom has catered you enough today. You won't be able to purchase anything. And actually, you're trespassed from Nordstrom for a period of 2 years, and that includes the rack and everything else. I'm gonna give you those paperwork as well. And that includes online, email, phone orders, nothing. Don't even think Nordstrom for 2 years.
Nordstrom served her enough that day, and she didn't have to pay anything. The officer then also informed the woman that she would be violated by Nordstrom for a period of 2 years, including the rack and everything else. She will be given paperwork to sign later.
So cancel your lady's alteration, cancel her sale, cancel everything. She has just, yeah, it's a felony.
Let's tally it up first.
Is this
Did
y'all-
she,
is
did
the-
she
is this
already
y'all's
return the dress? Yeah, that's stuff she stole too, all of it. She hasn't returned it?
stuff? Price wise?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That.
I'll add it up real quick, because it'll be a lot, hold on.
880, 150.
Yeah, 881.50. And I'll give you a list here in just a second, I'm gonna put it in right now.
What's your name? Penny? I need you to stand up. I'm gonna have to search you.
That's mine.
Yeah, you're under arrest. You can't take it with you.
Well, I'm leaving,
You're going to jail. Felony.
Female suspect. Penny was placed under arrest for felony theft. She was arrested for having that necklace on her person without even paying for it. Police officers then began searching her.
Misdemeanor. You have misdemeanor and felonies. The type of crimes. Misdemeanor, you could have been released with a notice to appear, but nope, it's a felony amount. Law dictates how much a felony amount is. Anything over $270 is a felony amount.
What should I be doing now?
What do you mean?
Should I call them?
Then she got in a walk, we're like, oh, let's go get her.
No, you're under arrest. You can call somebody when you get down to the jail.
Now I can't go after anybody.
'Cause you're going to jail.
There's no way you.
No, it's a felony amount. You have to go to jail. And you are now suffering the consequences of your actions. Put your hands against the wall, please.
I'm putting your dress in your bag.
I have to search you, so I'm gonna let you know. I'm touching your areas.
Can I call my husband? I gotta find my phone. That's what I was going to find.
Well, you can't leave here to go find your phone. So,
There's nothing you can do.
you can call him from the jail.
Can I call from here? Because he's gonna be started out.
I do not have the authority to allow to say whether you can or cannot use their phones. I'm gonna touch your foot and search.
This lady is getting very annoying. No, you can phone your husband. No, you can't go find your phone. No, you can't come back to the mall. These people and their freaking phones always be a problem with the police.
You're going to go to our holding facility. We're going to process the paperwork, all of your property. We're going to transport you to the county jail in Gun Club Road in West Palm Beach. And you'll either bond out or stay there till first appearance, where you'll see the judge. And then stay, then from then on, you're in their care and custody and to do with whatever they do with you.
Okay, so, bond out. When do we find out how to bond out?
You'll have to talk to them down there. Once we take you to county jail, you're out of our hands. You're in the justice system then with the judge and the correctional facility.
Yeah, I know you don't care, but I'm on strong medication too.
Okay, you'll let them know that as well. They have a nurse down there.
Yeah, well, they will have what I have.
That's not my problem. Yep. I feel for you. You have medication you have to take, but You think if it was that important, you wouldn't do a felony amount of theft where you go to county jail and you're without
I
it?
didn't, I understand.
Right.
I didn't plan on stealing this stuff. I know you don't believe me, but I didn't. I was going out to find my phone.
I don't believe you. Could you remove some of the stuff from the items? That would prevent it from being
Right, the
censored.
necklace that I didn't even remember doing, but that's all right.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say. But if I could call my husband, he could at least know where I'm gonna be.
Penny said she didn't plan the theft, and even then she said she didn't really remember doing it. The look the female cop made when she said she didn't remember doing that was almost the same face I made when hearing that.
She pulled the necklace off the box and then pocketed it in the bag. Dude, she came in with empty bags. She filled her bags.
No, I had the bags with the stuff.
I got you. I've been doing this for 25 years. I know what's happening.
The bags were.
Yeah. I know what's happening.
Sent to my house.
Okay, I understand.
We're not talking
understand.
about that dress.
I understand.
We're not talking
Grab
about
some
that
property
dress.
stuff
Yeah.
so we can at least start doing some
Okay.
other paperwork.
Quiet inside.
I understand.
The bags, I brought the
And the
bags
people
in.
that you're going to be telling the story to have heard it all as well.
We already know.
Yeah.
Is there any way anybody can check to see if my phone was in my car?
No.
I was just running out quickly to get the.
I know you were.
I can find my phone.
Alright, hang on to this, and we'll put it in your purse here in a minute. Okay, so, Penny, this is all the items that you took today.
Penny listened but didn't seem to pay much attention to the fact that she would be banned from the mall for 18 months and for Nordstrom for 2 years, because maybe she will come back.
Ignition, you know how I took a picture of you? So now it's going to go in the computer, and the minute you step foot inside any door belonging to Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack,
Where's the rack?
it's over on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. So in case you go, I'm just telling you, then our computers start blinking, your picture comes up and it tells us exactly where and when you enter. And then you'll be arrested for unlawful violation of this order, so it'll be unlawful entry. Okay, that's what you'll be prosecuted for. Okay, so sign right there. This is the referral for prosecution, and I'll explain the highlighted portion. So basically here, this is your name, and you've been detained by Nordstrom Asset Protection employee for shoplifting. We're referring this matter to the police for prosecution. Additionally, according to state law, we have the right to file a civil lawsuit against you to recover damage.
She committed a crime and she seems very coherent and aware of what she did. No pity for her. Probably been committing crimes all her life.
You will receive a notice of civil demand offering you the opportunity to pay us an amount of damages specified by state law in exchange for our issuance of a written release from all civil liability. If you choose not to pay us the damages set forth in the notice of civil demand, we will retain our right to recover those damages by filing a civil lawsuit against you or pursuing any other remedies that are allowed under law. Remember, this is civil, that's criminal. So this is something totally different, all right? This just tells you about the, again, don't come back to trespass, all right? What you need to do is you need to call this phone number that I highlighted on there between 3 and 5 business days after today's date and speak with a representative from the Civil Claims Department about the situation, and we'll discuss the civil restitution process. And you'll be referring to this incident number. But do not forget to do this. Remember, this is something totally separate than the criminal. Okay?
3 to 5 days called this number.
Correct. I mean, I wish you the best of everything, but, you know, you gotta make better choices, especially you saying how, you know, what a professional you are and stuff like that.
In the end, Penny was arrested and charged with felony theft over $750.
We get to the car, I'll put you in handcuffs, okay? Yeah. Alright, hold on.
Get involved in the community by liking, sharing, and commenting to spread the stories of shoplifters caught and facing the consequences of their actions. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with new videos from Shoplifter Shield.